Good evening YouTube, and welcome to day 8 of my Haynes retro radio advent calendar. I've actually said it right this time. Right, before I get going with that, I have some shout outs to do and a question. Right, Mr. Gary Turbo. Hi mate, great video as per usual. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a job? I think I recall you saying that you were a forklift driver, but my memory isn't the greatest. Take it easy. Well, I do drive a forklift. I drive a ride-on poke truck. I also empty 25 kilo nets, and I do all sorts, everything really, to be honest with you. So yeah, right, I've got a shout out for Stacey, Rachel and Yogita from work. So big shout out to you three. Right, I went down my mate Pete's workshop today, and I didn't realise, but when I walked in, he had a pair of underpants on his head. Right, these underpants did look slightly soiled, and yeah, it was his birthday. So Peter and his twin brother Robert, a shout out to you two for your birthday. Happy birthday! And Owen, my mate Owen, I'll see you tonight. I said I'd give you a shout out. So, top man Owen. Right, that is all my shout outs. So we better have a look at the advent calendar, I suppose, and see what we've got inside window number 8. I'm rather excited to find out. Let's have a look. We'll get the old screwdriver out so we can hopefully get inside the window. What do you think, Billy? Maybe if I was to do that and then that, that's it. Number 8. I've been eyeing this one up. Oh. Now what does that look like? That looks very much to me like a Billy biscuit. There's a good boy, isn't you? He's a good boy. Right, now inside here, 104. It's a very, very, very little round thing. And I believe that this is called a ceramic capacitor. Ooh, right, let's see what we say in the book. Put that on there for a minute. A different type of capacitor is behind door number 8. This one is a ceramic disc capacitor with a capacitance of 100 nanofarad, something like that. The label 104 means 1000 picofarad. This capacitor has only 1,000th of the capacitance of the 100 ECAP and can thus store only 1,000th of the energy at the same voltage. Ceramic capacitors can be operated both ways and even bear alternating current. They are also used at high frequencies and perform many different tasks in a radio. Replace the ECAP in the previous experiment with the ceramic capacitor. The LED works as before, but the clicking noise from the loudspeaker is now significantly quieter. The battery connection remains the same in all the following circuits. The negative lead is attached to the lower contact row, also called ground. With many old tube radios, the ground contact was connected to a large metal chassis. This had to be earthed, i.e. connected to an earth lead. A VHF radio does not need to be earthed, but the term ground is still used. So there we go. Right, I suppose the best thing to do now is get my table out and we'll have a look and see what this thing does. Okay YouTube, right, you'll have to excuse all of the loud noise because I'm only parked up here to do this video, and then where I'm actually going to park tonight, I don't get any internet. So, right, we will remove this capacitor from yesterday. And we will put this to one side. And today, we will install this little one. Now this does say on it, I doubt if you'll be able to read it, it won't focus in on that. It says 104 on it. But that's basically going to go in there just as that other one did yesterday, like that. So that one is there in its place. So I'll stick the battery in now, and the LED should light up. Yes. And this will be the tricky bit, hearing it against all that traffic. We'll put the speaker down here, just to give you every chance of hearing it. Yes. Yes. So that is working. That is doing what it says it does. So there we go. That is a ceramic capacitor. So fantastic. Right, that's it for today, YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. If you've got any questions or comments, or if you just want to shout out, put it in the comments section below and I will give you your shout out. But this little radio is coming a lot well. We're starting to get a few pieces now. I've even got a spare piece that I don't actually need. And all that wire, well I will need it, but not yet. And all the wire, which I think is going to be the antenna. But we'll have to see about that. So, right then YouTube, that's it for today, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.